I want to go across to T.S. Sudhir first for his independent analysis. The Prime Minister has been campaigning hard in the South, the BJP making a concerted effort on these 80-odd seats. There will be most likely a bump in vote share in states like Tamil Nadu, in Telangana. A vote share increase is quite likely. Do you think that will translate into seats as well in this Lok Sabha election, or will the Southern Peninsula once again remain a bridge too far for the BJP?
Well, Rahul, the BJP won 25 seats in Karnataka and 4 seats in Telangana. So in that sense, going from 29 to 80 odd will be quite a tall order. But yes, as you said, a bump in vote share is pretty much expected in many states, including a difficult state like Tamil Nadu. For the simple reason that, one, we have seen that Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself has been leading the charge as far as the BJP is concerned in the southern states in the last 1.5 to 2 years. He has been making many visits in his playing his role as Prime Minister, and I see a very different BJP template as far as South India is concerned. It has changed over the last couple of years in particular. We have seen the kind of material, construction material as it were, which has been used to fortify and build up the BJP north of the Vindhyas. But in the south of the Vindhyas, the BJP seems to have realized that the Hindi, Hindu, Hindutva kind of a narrative won't exactly work, which is why the focus on development, and I do believe that the entire development and progress model that the BJP is now trying to hard sell is kind of working, is striking a chord with the people. So be it a state like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Telangana, wherever the Prime Minister goes, he speaks about the Viksit Bharat, the development agenda. And that's something which the educated South Indian living in south of the Vindhyas seems to kind of identify with, which is why it is likely to translate into some kind of increase in vote share when the elections are held in April-May 2024. We did see, even in a state like Telangana, for instance, from just one MLA, which it had won in December 2018, it won as many as 4 Lok Sabha MPs. Now, none of those candidates would have really managed to win it on their own. In fact, both Kishan Reddy, the present state president, and Bandi Sanjay, the previous state president in Telangana, both of them had lost the assembly elections just 4 months before in 2018. Yet they actually registered.
So what do you think is happening in Tamil Nadu? Because the problem in Tamil Nadu is very significant for the BJP, because not just is it up against a powerful local regional player in the form of the DMK, it's also up against Dravidian politics, where you have to rewrite the rules of Tamil Nadu politics for the BJP to be able to make inroads. Now, Annamalai is generating some traction. Do you think that could potentially yield in some electoral gains, or is this a battle that they're fighting really with an eye on the next assembly elections?
One significant development which has taken place in Tamil Nadu, Rahul, is the fact that the AIDMK is no longer the kind of force it used to be before. And especially the Lok Sabha elections will be seen as a place where the AIDMK really has no national narrative to actually tell the people. So BJP starts off with an advantage. And if we have seen that under Annamalai's leadership, the BJP has been pretty strident in its criticism of the DMK government. So in fact, it has emerged, even with this very few MLAs, single-digit MLAs in the Tamil Nadu Assembly, it is the BJP which is the strident anti-DMK force in Tamil Nadu. So yes, expect an increase in their vote share, but whether it will be good enough to translate into seats, very difficult to say, very tall order at this point in time. The real test for the BJP will in fact come in the 2026 Assembly elections, where it will be tested whether it can really build on the strengths which it will get in the 2024 Lok Sabha election.
Okay, Shehzad Poonawalla, respond to what Sudhir is saying, that yes, there is some purchase for the BJP in the southern states, especially in Telangana and to some extent in Tamil Nadu as well, but this still is a mission too big. So this is really with an eye on the 26 assembly elections or the 31 assembly election, where the BJP is over a longer curve trying to build a base. This is not so much about what happens in the Lok Sabha elections. Is the BJP in the south really playing the long game?
First of all, Vanakkam, Namaskara to all your viewers, especially from the southern part of India. Let me first put this in context in 10 seconds and then make 3 quick points. First of all, we are not a party alien to South India. Even today, Rahul, when you, and because you're a man of facts and figures and data, and I watch PSC wholesomely, you will take out the number of Lok Sabha seats who have won maximum seats. It is the BJP which has maximum seats. You can argue that it is mostly from one state, but we have pan-South India presence. We have presence in Kerala, more than Muslim League. We have presence in Karnataka, where we are leader of opposition. We have government in Puducherry. We have presence in Tamil Nadu. We have presence in Andhra Pradesh. We have presence in Telangana, where we are a rising force. So we have pan-South India presence. Now you have used a very beautiful word, Rahul. You said new template or something to that effect, new template of politics. Yes, Rahul, that is exactly what we are offering. And if I could sum it up, Rajdeep is missing, he loves my acronyms. But so far the South India parties have offered a pact. Parivarvad, appeasement, corruption, tukde mindset, matlab vibhajan karo. Today we are offering VVV. Vikas, Virasat and Vishwas. And let me just give you one point on each. Vikas. For instance, 95,000 crores was given to Tamil Nadu in the last 10 years of UPA. We have increased it to 2.5 lakh crores central projects. The money is being given. We are giving the ample amount of funds, which they crib about. But any data will show you that we are spending more, we are doing more central projects, and we are giving social welfare to the biggest extent there. Then Virasat, Sengol. Just 10 seconds, sir. I request you 10 seconds. Sengol, a part of our Tamil culture which was relegated as a walking stick. Kashi Tamil Sangamam. Rahul, I request you, all the people who have visited Kashi, and there's such a connection of Kashi with Tamil Nadu. Parakram Maharaj ji had set up Tinakasi and Sivakasi. Today we are getting back to our cultural heritage. And Vishwas. The Vishwas with which Prime Minister Modi has approached his first visit in the new year was to southern part of the country. And therefore with the Vikas, Virasat and Vishwas, we are winning the people of Tamil Nadu and other states of South India. And we are making our mark because we want Viksit Rajniti, not Vibhajit Rajniti. We don't want to have
Gandhi, it can be argued whether or not in this election the BJP will start picking up seats in a state like Tamil Nadu or Kerala. But what is very clear is that the BJP seems to have found some purchase and they are likely to increase their vote share. And given how the BJP usually operates, they're willing to play the long game. So they realize it may not immediately yield handsome electoral dividends, but they are heading quite decisively towards making deeper inroads in the Southern Peninsula than they've ever had. Look at the kind of rally the Prime Minister was able to do in Tamil Nadu and the kind of response he got.
No, Rahul, this is just a presumption of the Honorable Prime Minister and the BJP spokesperson that they can make inroads into Tamil Nadu. See, at the outset, southern states have a history of rejecting BJP and its Hindutva politics. More specifically, states like Tamil Nadu and Kerala, which tops in the literacy ratio, rejects BJP outrightly because literacy increases the ability of rational thinking. Therefore, BJP and Prime Minister Modi cannot sell their Hindutva ideology in these states, even if he visits infinite times. Further, developed southern states are already under stress in their relationship with... Can you hear me?
I hear you well. Go on, make your point. Don't sound confused.
Yeah, so see, the developed southern states are already under stress in their relationship with the center. Ever since BJP came to power in 2014, it has systematically robbed the southern states of their fiscal rights to make them subservient to the center and the northern states. See, the 14th Finance Commission has recommended for 42% financial devolution to the states. However, in effect, Modi government provided only 20% to the states. Further, cess, which is in the indivisible pool, is increased from 10% to 18% under the Modi regime. See, the issue is, developed states like Tamil Nadu and Kerala are net contributor states, what we call it as. Out of 1 rupee which we are paying to the union,